Archangel Michael warns the enemy is stealing this moment from you right now. If you leave, you might miss a crucial message just for you. I won't talk to you again if you scroll past this. God says, I'm trying to keep you safe because you're about to get into a lot of trouble. Don't make the error of ignoring this. You might never hear me again if you leave now. Don't turn your back now. I called you here for a reason that is very important. I want to protect you before it's too late and stop what's going to happen. I have put protection over your life, and if you leave now, you will lose it. Pay close attention. There is something coming up behind me that I can only stop. Right now say, "Men," to agree with this. It's not just luck. I didn't just happen to bring you here. Several times I've tried to get your attention, but there is a lot of noise around you. Your daily tasks, your thoughts, and your other things have kept me waiting. But I'm not going to call you all the time. This is very important for you to understand. Something big is going to happen that you can't handle by yourself. I, the Lord your God, wanted to catch you before it hits, which is why you're reading this. You believe you have a lot of time. You don't think this is important enough to skip. But what if this is the exact second that everything changes? Could this second be the one that changes everything? I'm not careless when I talk. I've never done that. I really mean it when I say that trouble is coming. I'm not telling you this to scare you, though. Because I love you, I'm telling you this. You need to know this because I want to keep you safe. I'm telling you this because I still have good plans for you. You have no idea why your spirit is heavy right now. That's me. That's my presence coming through. You have something on you that you can't explain. You won't talk about this hurt. A mess you've tried to hide with a smile. I see everything, though. I know every single tear you haven't shed yet. I know what you really want to say but are afraid to. I'm here because I care about everything. If you think this is for you, type 111. Your life is going to change soon. But first you have to listen. Do what I tell you to do first. Don't skip this means really pay attention to what I'm saying. That's something you've done too often. You've pushed away my gentle nudges and tried to convince yourself that everything is fine. You're not, though. Your spirit has been dull, and you've been going through the motions. While your soul cries out for something real, the enemy has been giving you short-term fun. So that's why I'm here now. That's why I'm coming in on your day. I miss you. I'm here because you need me. You won't be able to handle what's coming without me. This has nothing to do with religion or rules. This is about getting saved. It's not important to me what traditions mean. I want your heart. I've never left you. I want you to know that. That I stayed with you even after you left. I looked out for you when you forgot about me. You swore off, but I still called your name with love. Because I care so much about you, I'm calling it again, this time loud and clear. You asked, is this really God? The answer is yes. You asked for signs. You asked for things to be made clear. It was quiet, so no one else heard you cry. I saw it, and I replied, this is your sign. This is how clear you are. Now is your chance to stop acting like everything is fine and come back into my arms, because I am the only one who can truly rest your soul. Let me tell you who I am again. You could say that I am the beginning and the end, the God of Isaac, Jacob, and Abraham, the one who split the oceans, stopped lions from biting, called fire from heaven, and brought the dead back to life. I don't change. I'm still the same God. I'm still strong, here able, and ready to fight for you. I need to get in, though. Don't fight me, because I'm not going to force myself on you. You were free to choose, and I will honor that. But I'm also going to warn you. If you ignore me, turn your back, or skip over the parts where I talk, the protection around you will start to wear off. I'm not trying to hurt you. You just left the situation. Now is the time to make a choice. Either keep living like I don't exist or finally give me everything. I don't expect you to be perfect. Allow me to ask for your heart and your yes. Please put your trust in me again, even if it's hard, painful, or doesn't make sense. You believe you are the only one going through this, but you're not. I was with you in the fire. I remember having trouble sleeping, having scary thoughts, and having secret fights. I don't need you to explain anything. I already know. I'm not ashamed of you either. It doesn't disappoint me. Please go home. Let me carry the thing that's been making you feel bad. My name has power. The weight would start to lift if you would just say it, if you would just whisper, Jesus. I've been ready for that cry. It's not because I need it, but I know you do. Don't forget that I'm more than a story. I'm more than a name in a book. I'm still alive. I'm close. I am your safe place. You don't have to fix everything first. Come broken. Don't be confused. Get tired. I'll take you the way you are. But wait. That's all I need. Do not wait. Do not push me away again. You have no idea what will happen tomorrow. I do, though. That's why I beg you not to skip this and not ignore this moment, because this is the best thing you've ever had. Once you give up, a breakthrough is waiting for you. A miracle is ready for you to say yes. You must trust me, though. Bring your trust even if it's not very strong. Please bring your faith, even if it's not strong. I can work with anything real that you give me. I don't need you to do anything. I need your heart. Please remember something. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and damage. His goal right now is to take this moment away from you. He wants you to leave the page, laugh, and say, maybe later. He knows what's at stake. Though, he knows that if you stay here and really listen to what I have to say, chains will break, bad habits will end, and family curses will no longer work because my word always comes true. Listen to me. If you skip this moment again, we will never talk again. It's not that I don't love you. It's just that you keep closing the door when I knock. Gods don't beg, but they do warn. Now I'm going to warn you. There is going to be a tragedy, but I can stop it. I can change it. I can keep you safe from the thing that is meant to hurt you. If you know deep down that this video is for you, click like. Please come back to me. You were made by me. I see you, and I know your name. I'm still your Father and your Savior. I'm still the same. My love for you hasn't changed. My plan for your life is still alive. But we don't have much time. It's getting darker. There are changes going on. You can't make it through this without me. You were never supposed to. It was meant for you to walk with me, not get lost. That's not what you were made for, shame. To win, not lose. You have to pick it, though. You must want me more than your pride, your comfort, or the things that will keep you busy now and then. That's the only way you'll see all the good things I've been saving for you. There are good things I've been keeping from you. I don't not want to give them to you, but your heart hasn't been ready for them yet. Today, though, can change that. That I still love you more than words can say if you really listen, give up, and believe that I still talk, act, and love you. Please fully understand something I want you to know. I didn't come to make you look bad. I came to save you. I'm not here to talk about your past. I don't keep a record of all the mistakes you make. That's what the bad guys do. Forgive me, I come. I'm here to give grace. I'm here to clean up. That's why the cross was there. That's what you got from the blood of my son. I already let go of your guilt, so stop living with it. I'm sorry I already broke up with you. I know about the fights you've had. I remember when you fell. I also know about the ones you didn't tell anyone. I was there, though. I didn't leave either. I haven't yet. I could always reach you, fix what was broken, or find you, no matter how far away you were. To show your faith, type 333. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. You have cried alone. You prayed with shaking lips, hoping that someone heard. I always did what you said. I could hear even when it seemed like heaven was very quiet. I held back every tear. I didn't breathe at all. You didn't know how close I was. So, my silence wasn't because I wasn't there. Behind the scenes, I was getting you ready for what you weren't ready for and making you stronger under the heavy weight. Putting together what would soon be seen in the light. Now you need to stop running away and come closer. Don't act like you can do this by yourself. It's not possible. It was never meant for you to carry it all by yourself. That's why you're so tired. That's the reason you feel nothing. That's why your happiness and laughter seem fake. That thing you've been carrying for too long is something only I can handle. Put it down. Everything. The worry, the anger, the stress, and the doubts. I need everything. You don't need to move it one more step. Give it to me, and I'll give you peace in return. I'll give you a break. I can give you strength that never ends. The kind that holds you together when everything else is breaking down. I know what's been going wrong with you. I know about the attacks, the confusion, and the strange weight that you feel in your spirit. Because you're unique, the enemy has been after you. I've marked you from the start. He also knows that his plans will fail if you fully follow what I've planned for you. That's why he's been trying to get your attention. So he wants you to skip over parts like this, but he failed. You're still here, still living, still listening, and still mine. You felt different for a reason why they didn't get you. Why your path hasn't looked like everyone else's. It's because I made you unique, not to hurt you, but to keep you safe, not to make you feel alone, but to get you ready. In secret, I've been shaping you so that I can show you off in a powerful way. But first, I need your whole heart to be mine. You've tried to stay in places you were never meant to for too long. It took too long for me to earn love that I already gave freely. You've let other people tell you who you are for too long, but I already wrote down who you are. I already told you that you were chosen. I already told you I forgive you. You're not a mistake. It's not you that you failed. They were wrong about what they said about you. You are the person I say you are, and I tell you that I love you deeply, completely, and always. I tell them you've been seen. The real you, not just the smiley face version of yourself. The person who thinks about everything too much. The person who has doubts about themselves. The person who sometimes thinks they are not good enough. Even though I can't be with you all right now, I still love you all. I love you in a way that no one else can understand. Why me, you ask? Because I had a reason for making you. Because you were born to do something that no one else can do. Because I put gifts, compassion, and a fire in your heart that the world needs, and I won't let you bury them in shame or fear. I'm going to pull you up now. You need to wake up because it's your time now. 555 type if you can feel that change in your heart. Feel that pull in your spirit. That's me. That's my spirit pulling you back to where you belong. You did get lost, but I never lost sight of you. I've been following you around ready for the moment when your heart would change. And now we're here right now. Now is the time to turn. You'll never be the same again after this. You can't because something changes when I talk. My words have power. Power to free people from chains, ease pain, and unlock locked doors. That power is moving in your life right now. Slowly, quietly, but surely. You are beginning to change. Your story is still going on, even if you can't see it yet. Your best times are still ahead of you. I am the God who resurrects the dead. Rivers in the desert are created by God. Things that seem impossible are what I do best. And what you thought was the end is actually just the start of your triumphant story. You'll get up. You'll get better. You will feel happy again. Not because you're strong, but because I am. What hurt you shouldn't decide what you do next. I know that you've been through a lot. You've been strong when no one else was around to help. But I'm now here. You don't need to be perfect. I'll hold you. I will show you the way. I will fix what life tried to break. So, the enemy has been working extra hard to stop you. Take your attention away and separate you from me. He knows things you don't. Your big break will happen right after this. You're tired inside and out. It's because you've been fighting battles by yourself that you shouldn't have been. It's been hard for you to hold together things that were never yours to carry. You've been too scared to ask for help, even from me. But I know how strong you are. I know how hard you've worked. Here's what will happen when you finally give up and let me fight for you. Type 12 today if you're ready to let go and trust me. I'm not far away. I'm not far away. I've been talking quietly in case you want to lean in. You have no idea how I've been keeping you safe. My hand was pulling you out of danger during the delays that made you mad. There was no reason for doors that wouldn't open. The people who left were taken away to keep your future safe. I'm not going to punish you. I'm keeping you safe. I can see how many times you've asked me questions lately. I'm not mad that you have doubts. I feel your pain. If you feel like no one is listening or understanding you, I know how it's like. But I need you to hear this. I'm still here. I didn't leave. I held on to you even though you didn't know it. I've been answering your prayers in new ways. You believe that your faith isn't strong enough. But I can move mountains with just a little seed. You think it's too late, but I control time. I don't need everything to be perfect to do miracles. I only need you to give up. I only need your yes. I can come in with just a quiet yes in your heart, enough to change everything. I understand that you're scared. I know you've been hurt before. You don't want to hope again because you don't want to be let down. But I'm not like other people. I'm honest. I'm still sure. I keep the promises I make. I finish what I begin in you. And I'm still not done with you. In fact, I've just started. You have more inside you than you think. There are gifts I put there, dreams that I've planted, a reason to live that hasn't died, even if it's been buried. People around you tried to tell you that you're too damaged, lost, and messed up. They don't get to choose, though. Sure. I think you've been picked. I want to call you. I say that you are still mine, still useful, and still valuable. If you think you've been picked, type 777. We should talk about what's been stopping you. It's not just fear. Shame is also there. You believe the lie that you are not worthy because of what you did or what someone did to you. It's not true. I have a lot of grace. I forgive you indefinitely. I forget when I forgive. I don't hold your past over your head when I clean you. Your worst day doesn't make you who you are. My love makes you who you are. The enemy wants you to not believe that my plans are still possible because he knows he can't stop them. He says false things. He makes you think of the past. He makes you doubt yourself. But I'm getting rid of the fog today. I'm taking that weight off of you today. You were not made to feel ashamed of who you are. You were made to be free. Now you can be free. Don't wait until you're ready. You'll always think you're not ready enough. That's why I come in. That's why I use my strength to cover your weakness. That's why I use people who aren't qualified, like the hurt and the forgotten. People will know it was me when they see the change. They will see my glory and my hand on you. You have been through storms that should have wiped you out. There have been times when you almost lost your mind, but you're still here. It's not luck, that's me. I had a reason for keeping you alive. I kept you alive because you have more in store. We haven't forgotten about you. You can be seen. The one who made everything sees you, knows you, and loves you. You feel like something is stirring inside you. Right now, a small fire is beginning to burn again. That's me, flame fanned up. You thought the gifts were gone. Giving dreams that you've let die new life, making you remember what you're made of. Things that hurt you, mistakes you've made. And the way things are now are not who you are. You have a relationship with the living God. And because you are mine, no weapon I make will hurt you. It could happen, and it could shake you, but it won't kill you. I will protect you. I will look out for you. I'll go ahead of you and stand behind you. I put angels around you even when you feel alone. When you are in my hands, you are never really alone. You are willing to obey because of other people. There are souls in wait for the light you bring. People whose lives will be different because you didn't give up and instead chose to rise up. It's not just about you. It's about what you leave behind, about how families can heal together, about chains getting broken. Not only your life, but also your family tree. What I do in you will affect many other people as well. That's why there's been so much pressure. That's why you felt attacked. Because of what's inside you and what's going to happen next. The enemy doesn't fight things that aren't a threat. And you, my child, are a danger to the dark. You don't carry much. You have a purpose. You have the power of heaven. Now walk like you mean it. Type 999 if you feel this coming up in your spirit. Don't wait until everything is just right. Do it now, before you feel weak. Please come to me now, broken, in need, and honest. Ask me anything you're not sure about. I'm not scared of them. I'm happy to have them. I just need you close. Because fear breaks when I'm around. When I'm around, peace rules. You get the clarity and direction you've been looking for when you're with me. You are meant to do more than just stay alive. I called you for more than just a quick chat. I asked you to live fully, to walk in joy, and to carry peace even when things are crazy. That's not from this world. That's what I say. And I'm giving it away for free. You have to take it, though. You need to grab it. You need to believe that I can still do strange things. And yes, I still make things happen. I still aid in marriages. I still heal people who are sick. I still provide when things are impossible. I still bring home loved ones who have died. I still talk to you in your dreams. I can still open doors that no one else can. I was the same yesterday, today, and always. I'm still the same. I'm still powerful, and I'm moving in your life right now. You need to stay close, though you need to keep hearing. You can't skip this part, because everything I do depends on you paying attention, following my instructions, and trusting me. You ask me to talk. I am talking. I'm supposed to show you how to do it. I am leading you. I don't always come as thunder and lightning, though. When I come, I'm sometimes like this, quiet, gentle, and clearly present. Most people leave at this point. Don't be one of them. Don't think about other things. Do not let your heart get hard. What a holy moment this is. I'm still talking to you because I love you so much more than you know. You have cried out for help. I did what you asked and kept you safe, even when you didn't notice or thank me. I still want to do more, though. More than just peace, wisdom, and favor. I want to pour them all over your life. But I can't make you do them. I'm not going to. The door needs to be opened. You have to stay with me for a while to get what I'm giving you. If you're ready to get everything I've been holding out for you, type 10. You're worried that it's too late, that you missed your chance, or that you've strayed too far from the right path. But pay close attention. My timing is just right, and my grace can catch you if you fall. I will use what the enemy meant to hurt you to make you stronger. I will turn what other people used to hurt you into knowledge. It will be the thing that heals other people that almost broke you. I am the one who saves. That's not just my job title. That's what I am. I don't waste pain. No, I don't ignore pain. I can see every wound, scar, and silent sob in your heart. I hold it all very carefully. You may have learned to keep your pain from other people. I see it, though. If you tried to hide it with fake smiles and words, I've never been fooled. I've always cared about you. You are mine. You are mine, and nothing or no one can take you away. Not failure, not sadness, not fear, and not certainty. You went off on your own, but you are still mine. I always go after what's mine. I always go after the one who gets lost, not to hurt them, but to save them. That's what this moment is all about. Get help. Sends have been asked for. They got it from me. But signs won't help you. Giving yourself to me is the only thing that will work. They're not just there to be interesting. They're meant to lead you back to me. I'm not just trying to impress you with strange things that happen. I want to help you get out of the fire. I feel like you're about to fall, and I want to stop you. That's how much I love you. That is why I don't give up. It's made you wonder why things didn't go as planned. It's because I've been following you around. That closed door wasn't a sign of rejection. It was my turn around. That wait wasn't a no. You were held still by me until the right time. It would have killed you If I had let things go the way you asked, I saw something you didn't. I did it out of love, not to punish you. Tap 1515 if you think my defense has been keeping you safe. You were picked for something bigger than yourself. That's why the fight has been so tough. Your enemy can see what's going on inside you. He knows what you need to do. He can see the unique power that you have over his life, and he's scared of what will happen when you finally use it. That's the reason he's been telling lies. That's why he has been trying to get you to quit. But I tell you to stand up. You have not lost. You are just getting ready. There is a reason for this pressure. It's not meant to hurt you. It's to get you ready. I'm making your spirit stronger. I'm making you stronger. I'm making you stronger because what I'm about to do will require more of you than you've ever done before, and I want you to be ready. Keep going, please. I want to be your rock so that nothing can shake you. Do not dislike the process. I understand how painful it is. I know you want it to end. It will be hard, but there is glory on the other side. I can see a part of you that you haven't become yet. The kind of person who walks and talks with confidence, loves deeply, forgives quickly, and serves without expecting praise. That's what you're turning into. This season of getting better is part of the shaping. I'm not done yet. Don't give up in the middle. Don't settle for a dull life when I can give you meaning. Don't give up your calling to be comfortable. You were not meant for little things. You were made to carry my spirit, show my love, and make dark places bright. Remember that I give strength to those who are tired, even if you feel weak. I make the weak strong. I raise the heads of those who are sad. You're not by yourself. I'm here for you when things are bad. I'm on top of the mountain with you. When you feel me, I'm with you. I'm with you even when you don't. My presence doesn't depend on how you feel. I said I would never leave you, and I haven't. I stayed close even when you ran. I kept calling your name even when you pushed me away. Don't believe the lie that you're too far gone. Let go of the weight that's been on your chest. Let go of the guilt that's on repeat in your mind. I'm not mad at you about it. What are you doing? I forgive you completely. It's enough for my grace. You don't need to work for it. You only need to receive it. After that, walk in it. Try to live like you're forgiven. Love like someone has loved you. You're moving into a new era, one in which you can put things back together, get clear, and find new purpose. But this is still the key. Stay close to me. Keep your mind on the task at hand. Do not follow up on empty promises. Please don't let the noise drown out my voice. You already know that the world can't make you happy. I'm the only one who can fill that hole in your heart. Peace that lasts can only come from me. You are going through a deep work. Let me heal hurts you forgot you had right now. Parts of your heart that got cold are getting warmer. I'm telling you lies that were told about you years ago because I want your whole heart, not just the parts that make you feel good. I also want the parts that aren't cleaned up or cut down. That's where the real change starts. This is it now. It's not just another moment going by. I, your God, am here to answer. It's felt like no one saw or heard you, and your prayers seem to hit the ceiling. I have seen it, though. I have been hearing. When no one else was around, I kept track of every tear you shed. I saw times when you smiled for other people, but were really sad inside. I also want you to know I'm not only aware of your pain, I'm moving because of it. God sees you, and I haven't forgotten about you. Kind 1717, if you think I haven't forgotten about you. It's been hard to wait. We're sick of your hopes. Want to give up on something better, because everything looks the same. There are changes going on below the surface that you can't see. Your prayers have made the heavens move. People have seen your faith, even the little bit you still have. I'm about to do something you thought would never happen. You've had to deal with delays that made you doubt me. There were doors that would not open. There were dreams that seemed to die. But not everything that seems to be dead is really gone. There were some things I buried so they could grow quietly. I got to know you better in the dark. Remember that you can count on me even when things don't make sense. That place that felt empty is now where good things are coming from. You thought I wasn't talking because I didn't care. But I didn't say anything because I had to work. I was setting up times, places, and people. I was making your heart ready for what's to come. Since what I'm about to give away isn't small, it won't be short-term. On your own, you wouldn't have been able to handle it. It will take all of my spirit, and I've been getting you ready for that. Your story doesn't end here. Things aren't going to fall apart at this point. Now is the time when everything starts to fit together. But you need to keep in touch with me. Don't go back. Don't just go with what feels safe. You didn't come this far to give up now. I've been through too much with you. But what's coming will make it all worth it. There is a reason for your pain. There's a reason you made it through what you did. I've been making you feel something deep inside. There is a strength that can't be broken. Something wise that you can only learn in hard times. A story that will free other people when you tell it. You didn't have to suffer needlessly. You're about to see how I make it all work for me. You want answers, but what you really need is for me to be there with you. My being here. That's what will make your heart calm. That's what will make people feel better and stop the chaos. Don't look for peace in places that can't offer it. Don't try to numb your heart to get through the day. Please come back to me. Come sit with me. Let me say something that no one else has. Say amen. If you're ready to be fully with me again, you might believe you're too broken, lost, or late. But I say that you are the perfect place for me to start over. Putting things back together is what I do best. I bring bones back to life. There are things I talk about as if they were real. I put broken pieces back together to make something beautiful. But I need you to believe me. Even if it's shaking or not sure, I need your yes. Don't look at other stories and judge your own. Don't judge your progress by what other people think of as success. What I'm doing to you is truly unique. Your plan is still on track. It's unique. I haven't been late for you. I've been making you better. And it will happen quickly when the time comes. It will only take days for something that took years to pray for to come true. That's how I do things. Not because of your strength, but because of my spirit. I want to take you to a deeper level, a place where everything is clear. A spot where you can open your eyes and see what's beneath the surface. I want to show you new things about my heart, about you, and about your future. But you can only give me that kind of revelation if you stay close, are still, and make room for me when everyone else is in a hurry. You don't need more thoughts. You already have enough to worry about. You need to hear me, read what I say, or be with me. I will lead you to everything you were made for if you stay with me. You won't miss what's meant for you. The blessing I promised won't go away. You won't fall behind, but every day you have to pick me. You should do this even when things are going well and you're not scared. I know you want more in your heart. You weren't the one who felt that desire. I sent it. It was put there to bring you back and remind you that you were made for something real. Everything changes when you stop running and give yourself to me. There is peace again, strength grows, and you remember who you are. We haven't forgotten about you. You are not left alone. You're not by yourself. I'm here, just waiting, watching, and calling. I've been here the whole time. You now understand what I said. You can feel me pulling at your heart now. Don't leave it alone. Do not ignore it. I'm not going to let you miss this important moment. Join me. Believe that I have already gone before you, cleared the way, and met all your needs, even when you don't know what to do or feel comfortable. You won't go out into the storm without a place to stay safe. You'll be going into it with the person who controls the waves and wind. There's nothing to worry about. I will keep you safe, heal you, and feed you. I bring you peace, joys, and safety. There's been everything you need in me the whole time. You've tried everything the world has to offer and still feel empty. You can now taste and see that I am good, true, and enough. You haven't missed it. You're right on time for what I'm about to do. It's now time for you to be released. Ready for a blessing that doesn't come from working hard, but from giving up. Now it's my turn since you've already done everything you could. Let me carry the load. Let me talk about what to do next. Let me give your tired soul some fresh air. From every angle, the world is telling you to move on. Keep yourself busy. Take away the pain, but you stayed. I will honor that because you did. I'll meet you right here in this quiet spot and say what your soul has been longing to hear. You no longer have to pretend. You don't have to try to keep everything together by yourself. I can see how tired you are. You don't talk about how your heart handles stress. There are fights you don't talk about because you think no one will understand. I get it, though. I want to carry what's been pulling you down. Things like this were never supposed to happen to you. Tense, scared, and on guard. I made you to walk in peace, not fear. If you're ready to give up stress for peace, type 22. It's been hard for you because you've been putting other people first and telling yourself, I'll be okay even when you're not. But I can see past that. I see the sad you that you are when no one is around. I can see the part of you that doesn't know what to pray for anymore. And I'd like to keep that copy. There's a part of you that feels too fragile to show the world the truth. I want to whisper it to you. You've been trying to stay alive for so long. You forgot why you were made to live. To take deep breaths, laugh, and rest without worrying about what might happen. I want you to come back to that. You have to believe that I love you enough to take care of what you can't. It's been too heavy for you to carry. I'll take it now. This is not just another sad moment. This is holy. This is where the healing starts. When you're done running. When you finally tell yourself you're done pretending. When you're so tired that you say, God, I can't do it anymore. That's where my power shows up. That's where I start fixing what you thought was broken. I've been waiting for you to give up while you've been waiting for me to move. I don't need your strength. I need you to say, yes, I need you to be honest. Please be honest with me. With your whole heart, not just your words. Don't hide. I already know. I see now. I'm not ashamed of you either. It doesn't disappoint me. I only want to be close again. Please say, Amen, if you want to let me back into your heart. No one has forgotten what you've been through. I didn't forget about the betrayal. I didn't ignore how sad it was. I didn't miss the times of the year when you felt like you were by yourself. I was there. I was pulling you out right away, but I was also making you stronger, while you were in it. You thought it was breaking you, but it was actually making you stronger, so that when the storm was over, you'd still be standing. It was important to you that it be easy. You felt like I should have taken away the pain faster, I know that. But sometimes going through something instead of around it is the best way to heal. I never left you in the fire. I stood next to you. In the quiet, I never forgot about you. I worked in ways that you couldn't see. I'm going to turn the page now. I'm now taking you out of that season. But pay attention to me. You can't bring the old pain with you. You can't keep thinking about the worst parts of your life and expect to be free. You need to let it go. Forgive them. Forgive yourself. Don't think about the old things. I already brought it back. But you can't miss what's coming up because your hands are already full of yesterday. Let me change how you think about yourself. For too long, you've been telling yourself lies. Truths that said you were not good enough. Lies that said you were too much for them. Lies that said this is how you'll always be. That wasn't what I said. I love you. You are free now. I choose you. You are mine. You need to start seeing yourself the way I do. You are not hurt. We haven't forgotten about you. You're not weak. You're strong because of me. I cover you with my grace. Angels are all around you. The one who made the stars and knows how many hairs are on your head holds you. That shows how carefully I made you. That's how much I care. There were times when you thought I wasn't with you, but I was. If you ever felt like giving up, I was here to keep your heart beating. Every time you were about to leave, I whispered, "Stay." And you did. You stayed even when your faith was almost gone. That's why I still have feelings for you. That's why I'm still talking, you see. I left the 99 for you. I kept coming back for you. I still believe in you even when you don't. I will never give up on you. I know what kind of person you are becoming. I know what story I'm writing with your life. It's still going on. It's just getting started. You'll laugh again. You'll feel calm again. You're going to go into rooms you didn't think were open to you. People will be freed from chains by the words you speak. There will be miracles in and through your life. Because I don't just give back what was lost when I restore. I give more back, I add up. That's it. I pay off. But don't rush this. Let me really heal you. Let me help you build a strong base. Let me walk with you every day. It's not about a moment. Here, we talk about a relationship, a journey, and a daily need. Because that's where real peace lies. Not because there aren't any storms, but because you know you're not alone when you face them. I know it's been loud. I know it's been hard. But you've made it this far, and that's what matters. That means you still want me, hope for me, and believe in me, even if it's only a little. That's all I need. There's no need for you to know everything. I'm not expecting you to know everything. Please let your heart be open just a little and believe that I, your Creator, your Father, your God, am still writing your story. It's not blank. There is still ink left. The pen is still in my hand. What comes next will be written in my strength, not yours. Type 333 to show that you believe what I'm writing for you now. I will show you what love looks like. Not the kind of love that the world gives and gets back. The kind that doesn't expect performance or perfection. My love stays the same. It doesn't move when you're weak. It stays even if you fail. It holds you when you're tired, fills you up when you're empty, and supports you when no one else does. You've been longing for this kind of love. You were made to do it, and I'm here to give it away for free. You ask, why me? Over and over. I made you for more than that. I didn't make you just to exist, to stay alive, or to do the bare minimum. You are my light in the world. You bring hope where there is sadness and speak life where others speak fear. It's been a very tough battle because your light threatens darkness. The enemy has been trying to dim what I put inside you so that you don't even know it's there. I won't say anything else. No more pulling back. Do not hide anymore. No more letting my fears get in the way of my promises. Time to get up. You need to remember who you are. That's not what life said. Not what your past says. Not what other people thought of you. But who do I say you are? I also tell you that I love you. You're strong, I say. I choose you. I claim you as mine. You no longer have to try to get approval. You don't have to prove your worth or earn love. I gave you my blessing when I made you. When I breathed life into you, I gave you worth. You're not here to beg for love. There is nothing that can separate you from your dad's love. That love will get you through everything you're going through now. Seaman, if you fully receive that love today, you've been seeing yourself through the lens of the problems you've been having. I'm too broken, you said. I'm too far behind. I've done too many wrong things. But the cross shapes how I see you. I see you through what my son did for me, and that lens cleans you up. You are made new. You are different. What you've done doesn't make you who you are. What I've said about you is who you are. I didn't save you so you could be lazy. Why did I call you? I didn't want you to be quiet and think you have nothing to say. You bring with you something eternal, strong, and very important for the world. Nothing can take away what I've put inside you, no matter how deep the wounds are or how long the delay. Give up the timeline you made in your head. Let go of the need to get further along. I work on my own time. I can see how things will end. Also, the fact that I let you stay here now means I'm not late. I don't get it. I remember. I'm getting ready for the right time of year. But I need you to believe me. In both my promises and when I say them, you've been let down before. I know you let your heart open and it got broken. You took a risk, but it didn't seem like anything changed, but I was there. I was planting seeds even when you couldn't see the fruit. Lots of seeds that will grow into strong, smart, and tough people. You're about to see the harvest. But your hard work won't bring the harvest. What will bring it to you is your surrender, your quiet, ice. By following me without question and being willing to keep walking with me, even when the path seems uncertain. In fact, when you walk with me, even your dark steps are filled with grace. I didn't tell you to do this by yourself. I've put my spirit around you. Angels have been sent to watch over you. There are people in your way who will help you lift your arms when you're tired. You don't need to act like everything is fine when it's not. You can tell me the truth. You can be weak around me. I'm not going to leave. I don't want to be your last resort. I want to be your strength. I want to be the first person you run to when things go wrong, not the last. Also, I want to remind you that it's okay to need me. It's okay to trip and fall at my feet. That's where getting better starts. There is happiness again. That's where the chains break. My light can shine on anything. I can fix anything that is too tangled with my hands. There is no mistake too big for me to fix. I can heal any wound, no matter how old it is. I am the God who fixes everything. I'm making you new right now. It's not important to know how it will happen. It's enough to just believe that it will happen. Keep coming out. Hold on tight. Bring me your broken pieces, and I'll keep putting them together to make something beautiful, lasting, and true to my heart. You ask me to be calm, it's here. Peace that doesn't make sense, not peace that comes from your situation. Peace that keeps you steady when things go wrong. That kind of peace that the outside world doesn't understand, but that your spirit does. I'm giving you that peace right now because it's a gift. Take it. Take a deep breath in. Let it calm your bad thoughts. Let it hold your soul down. And every time the world tries to make you afraid, come back to this truth. I bring you peace. I'm your rock. I am a safe place for you. I see the thoughts that keep you up at night, even though you say I don't. You think I don't hear the questions you whisper to yourself when no one is around, but I do. Oh my God, are you there? God, do you love me still? Why does it hurt still? I want you to know this. I've always been here. I've never been unaware of a time when you were in pain. 555 type if you think I've been with you the whole time. I'm not scared of what you might ask. Your doubt doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me when you feel weak. How strong you feel doesn't change how much I love you. It comes from being who I am, and I don't change. I stick by you. When everything else falls apart, I stay the same. I have my arms open wide. I have always chosen you, even when you turned your back on me. It was never meant for you to carry the world around with you. That's why you're so tired. Because of this, you feel like no matter how much you do, it's never enough. Because you were made to walk with me, not by yourself. You were meant to rely on my strength instead of your own. And now I want you to put it down. Put down the stress, the fear, and the weight. Let me carry what you were never meant to carry. But now I want to give you more peace. You've been making the most of what you have. Mere klarhet, and mere main presence. I have the answers you've been looking for. Not in your striving or trying to handle everything by yourself, but in coming to rest at my feet. When I trust that I am still good and listen to my voice, even when the way ahead seems unclear. Amen. If you're putting your problems at my feet today, as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. I am not going to wait for you to get better before I act. I want to bless you where you are. In the middle of the pain and the chaos, I'm not a God who waits for things to be perfect. I move to give up. It makes me feel good when you say, God, I can't do this without you. And that's all I need to hear right now. It's enough. I'm happy to open doors for you, but I really want to open your heart. I can show you the way to new relationships, chances, and seasons. You won't see what I'm doing, though, if your heart is closed because of fear or pain from the past. That's why I want your heart first. That's why I'm not just changing things for you. I'm changing you from the inside out. Take your time with this. Do not try to skip this step. It takes time to heal. Giving up is a part of growth. I care more about who you're becoming than how quickly you get there. I want your roots to go deep so that you won't be shook when life blows again. I want you to be rooted in my love, not just excited about short-term things. You're not leaving things behind. It's not too late. We haven't forgotten about you. You're right where I need you to be for what I'm planning. Even the side trips are meant to be there. Even the long nights, the prayers that don't go answered, and the times when things don't make sense are shaping you. They're making you do something eternal. And nothing was thrown away. It hasn't been easy, I know. I know that you haven't always had the energy to pray. It's okay to wonder sometimes if it's all worth it, but I promise it is. There will be no shaking of what I'm building in your life. What I'm getting ready for you won't fall apart. I'm building a base that will be so strong that not even the strongest storm can damage it. Come with me. Stay close, even if it's quiet and you don't feel anything. Don't let anything change. For I am working, and in the silence I am speaking. I'm getting better in the quiet. While I wait, I'm getting ready. I have more going on than you can see. You will see soon, though. And every tear, prayer, and minute you stayed when it would have been easier to leave will have been worth it. You are about to see what your faith has done for you. There will be doors that can't be shut soon. You're about to reach a new level of grace, strength, and wisdom. You got it not because you worked hard, but because you stayed. Because you picked me over being comfortable. Because you didn't give up when your whole body told you to. You're entering a time of healing. I'm getting back what was lost. What was broken is getting better. I'm giving life to things that seem dead and bringing your dreams back to life. You won't leave this season empty either. You're not going back the way you came. You're smarter, stronger, and closer to me than ever before. But remember this: guard what you get. Keep the enemy from taking what I've given you. Don't fall back into old habits that I already freed you from. Do not leave my word. Keep my heart close. Watch out for what I'm doing in you, because it is wholly valuable and the start of something bigger. I still have things to say and things to do. I still want to pour more into you. I want to show you more and let more out through you. You're not only getting healed, you're also getting new gear. You're not only being saved, but also taught how to save others. You will help other people believe in what I've done for you. You have been going through a season that has been hard to understand and predict. One day you feel hopeful. You feel lost again the next day. Going back and forth has worn you out. That's enough. You need to know what comes next. But I never told you to know everything. I want you to believe in me. You keep waiting for everything to be clear before you move on. But being clear doesn't always mean obeying first. The path will sometimes light up one step at a time. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, You can find our guided e-books and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "And heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open.